Restaurant servers should make the same hourly wage as other workers. That is the thought behind a proposed city ordinance which would raise the minimum wage of workers who get tips. But CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov found some restaurant owners are worried this could kill their business.
Lou Mitchell's has been a bustling West Loop diner for 100 years. Its servers part of the charm. But owner Nick Thanis calls the push to raise their minimum wage from $9.85 an hour to the minimum wage for non-tipped employees a potential problem.
It's going to impact them dramatically as to their expansion, the amount of employees they can hire. It may reduce the number of people working in a restaurant because it's going to be a financial strain ultimately on the business.
For more than 80 years, an Illinois state law has allowed restaurant owners to pay tipped workers a sub-minimum wage. The argument is that tips make up the difference. But older people backing the hike say the law is rooted in racism and sexism and hurting families.
Clearly, when you pay your people an actual full minimum wage with tips on top, you do better.
You can see in the city council we have the south side, the west side, the north side. We have black, brown, Asian, white coming together to make this change.
The ordinance would eliminate servers' sub-minimum wage over 2 years once passed, essentially giving them a $6 an hour raise.
So it sounds like nothing. It's roughly $6 an hour more. $6 an hour more times 800 hours of payroll. The math starts to add up.
He says throw inflation and COVID's financial hit into the mix and the hike could really hurt. So it could put restaurants out of business.
Absolutely. I mean, absolutely. Because servers, and you will not have the quality of service. You're going to have an iPad put in front of you.
But proponents say if other cities and states have done it, Chicago can too.
I would wonder why someone who understands the value of what real economic investment looks like, which is investing in people, would be concerned about investing in people.
During the city council meeting, the ordinance was pushed to the rules committee, meaning when or even if the full city council will vote on this remains unclear. Outside Chicago City Hall in the Loop, Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Dana. Although supporters do want that sub-minimum wage phased out over the 2 years, that timeline is still being negotiated.